What's up, race fans? Today we got a new event for you with some different cars on a new track. And this event is going to be called the New Bloods versus the Junkyard Dogs. And for the New Bloods, we got some new Hot Wheels. We got a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, Ford Mustang, another Ford Mustang, a Kia EV, a Lotus Europa in the white, a Mazda RX-7 in the pink. And that makes up your New Bloods, those 6 cars right there. And then for the Junkyard Dogs, we got some old cars, some beat up cars. They got tires that aren't even straight. Some of them don't even have 2 tires. Some of them only have 2 tires. Okay? And they got scratches, dings, everything. But they are the Junkyard Dogs. They're going to try to beat these New Bloods out there. These guys have actually qualified and actually finished the race, along with a lot of other competitors that will be over there on the side of the track that you could see. They made it past too. Not the fire trucks, but the other cars right there. And yeah, we got a Plymouth Cuda. He is missing his front 2 wheels, as you can see right here. But he did make it down the track and finish, so he qualified. Then we got a old school hot rod right here, purple, all banged up. Got a Ford Mustang Cobra, a Model A Ford who has some crooked wheels, a Chevy Camaro who's pretty banged up too, and a really old Mazda RX-7 that has a lot of scratches and paint chips everywhere. So we're gonna get on to this race, but let me show you the track first. Okay, here's the new track. This is the starting line. And it goes down here, and then you got the ambulance down here in the forest with some trees, and then you keep going straight. There's our previous winner, the Maserati. You're gonna go past him, you're gonna go this way. A lot of cars do fly off the track right here, so we're gonna have to watch that. And then we got the first turn going around a semi-truck with vehicles on it, and some other cars in the background. And then to go through this turn, there's a lot of turns on this track. So you got that first big turn, then you go to this turn right here. It goes downhill past these trees and Chuck Armstrong, and then you go down this turn, and you got these other cars, vehicles in the forest area right here. And then you go down the track right here through this turn. You pass by those 2 cars, and you go around this final turn all the way down there to where the cars I'll be racing in this first event are. And the finish line's down there at the cones. But, I mean, if the cars get close enough to the finish line, that will count as a win too on the straightaway, because it is very difficult for people to make it through so many turns. I mean, look at this turn right here. It's a very sharp turn. You go turn right around there. So, we're going to get on with it. There will also be there's some deer on the forest, so some of these deer might actually show up on the track. Hopefully that is not the case, but we will see. There's about 3 other deer out there somewhere. We'll have to see where they end up, but yeah, let's get to it. Okay, the first race is going to be the Kia EV on the right, representing the New Bloods, and the Chevy Camaro representing the Junkyard Dogs on the left. 3, 2, 1, go. The EV's out in the lead. The Chevy Camaro's right behind him. He hit a deer on the way. Oh my gosh. The Kia EV hit 2 deer on the way, as you can see. Please avert your eyes. And then the Chevy Camaro got stuck right here on the track. My gosh, let's get on to the next race. Okay, race number 2 is a Mazda RX-7 for the New Bloods on the left, and a Ford Mustang Cobra for the Junkyard Dogs on the right. 3, 2, 1, go. The RX-7 in the lead. Mustang passes him. RX-7 falls off. Mustang hits the deer and makes it to the finish line. My gosh. The Mustang hit 2 deer on his way down the track. Can we even find the other car? Where is he? The Mazda RX-7 fell off the track right there. Dang, he is eliminated. Let's get to the next race. Okay, we're about to start race number 3, but there's an issue. There's 3 deer on the racetrack right here before the final turn. Will they move, or will the cars run into them and get to the finish line, or crash trying? Let's see what happens. Okay, You've seen it for yourself. There's 3 deer down there. Let's hope they got out of the way. But right now we got RX-7 on the left representing the Junkyard Dogs versus a Ford Mustang on the right for the New Bloods. 3, 2, 1, go. RX-7's in the lead, Mustang right behind them, and they both DNF'd. We're gonna have to get the race number 2. Okay, they switched track positions. 3, 2, 1, go. Mustang's in the lead. RX-7 passes the Mustang's going in reverse. He crashes into the deer. The Mustang reversed into all 3 deer. I only see 1 deer left. The other 2 must have got pushed off the track. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Mustang's on top of the deer. This is unbelievable, folks. My gosh. Let's get to the next race. Okay, here's the 3rd and final race. Whoever gets the farthest wins. 3, 2, 1, go. RX-7's in the lead. Mustang passes him, and they're neck and neck. And the Mustang flips over the deer. Looks like the deer fell over of fright of getting hit by that Mustang again. I think he's playing dead because he didn't even get hit by the Mustang this time. Where's the RX-7? Oh, the RX-7 crashed into the trees behind Chuck Armstrong. My gosh. The RX-7 for the Junkyard Dogs has been eliminated. And the Mustang moves on. Okay, here's the next race. We got the New Bloods Ford Mustang on the left and the Junkyard Dogs Model A Ford on the right. 3, 2, 1, go. Model A is right behind the Mustang. The Mustang flips over and the Model A goes for the finish line, but he gets stopped by the deer. My gosh, we're going to have to get these deer off the track. They switch track positions. Race number 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Model A is in the lead. The Ford Mustang crashes off the track, and the Model A crashes into the trees. The brutality. Oh, man. Let's get to the next race. Okay, this is our 3rd and final race. Whoever makes it the farthest wins. 3, 2, 1, go. Mustang's in the lead. Model A is right behind him, pushes the Mustang out of the way. The Mustang crashed into the trees. These trees are getting a lot of people, but as you've seen, the Model A went further, and he is your winner. He beat out the new Ford. Oh my gosh, the old Junkyard Dogs are pulling it off today. Okay, the next race, we got a Plymouth Cuda for the Junkyard Dogs on the left, and he has no front tires. He only has rear tires. And then we got Lotus Europa representing the New Bloods on the right. 3, 2, 1, go. The Plymouth Cuda's in the lead. Europa's right behind. They go around the turn. And the Plymouth crashes upside down, and the Europa could not get past them because the Plymouth is such a big car to get past on such a small track. Oh my. Let's get to the second race. Here's the second race between these 2 competitors. We switch track positions. 3, 2, 1, go. The Europa takes an early lead. The Plymouth crashes off the track, and the Europa hits 2 deer. Oh my. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Let's get on to the next race. The officials are saying that we're going to have to do a 3rd and final race because the Europa did not make it further than us on the track last time. So we're on the race 3. Whoever goes the farthest wins. 3, 2, 1, go. They are neck and neck, but the Europa passes the Plymouth, and the Plymouth made it further. Oh my gosh. Dude. The Europa had the lead. He had the speed. But somebody hit the deer, and the Plymouth passes and goes further. The Plymouth is moving on while the Europa had this in the bank. Plymouth was so far behind, but Plymouth is moving on. Okay, here's the final 2 competitors before we move on to the semifinals. We got an old school purple hot rod on the left representing the Junkyard Dogs. And then we got for the New Bloods, a green Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my, they both flew off the track right here. And oh, well look Jada, look at this. The purple hot rod, he kind of looks like the same kind of car as these other junkyard cars. Maybe he did this just to meet up with these 2. Let's get on to the second race. Okay, here's the second race. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, they both flew off at the same spot again. This part of the track is where the people fly off the most when I was doing my qualifying rounds, but Surprisingly, not many people have flew off right here during the actual event until now, really. Let's get on to the third race. Okay, here's the third and final race. So far, these two haven't even made it to the first turn. Let's see if any of them can finish. 3, 2, 1, go. They both made it past the first turn, and the old school gets beaten by the New Blood Evolution. It almost looked like the old school car was gonna make it. The old school hot rod, but he flipped over and fell off on the final turn, while the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution makes it further, and surprisingly, he passed the deer without knocking him over. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Let's get on to the semifinals. Okay, this is the semifinals for the New Bloods and the old Junkyard Dogs. These are your winners. We got the Kia EV on the left right here in the light blue versus a Ford Mustang Cobra in the red. We got the Plymouth Cuda on the left for the old Junkyard Dogs, along with the Mustangs for the Junkyard Dogs too. And then we got him versus the Mitsubishi Lancer for the New Bloods. And then we got a Mustang for the New Bloods facing the Model A for the Junkyard Dogs. I'm surprised that we actually had 3 from each faction make it to the semifinals. I thought we were going to have a couple more New Bloods than old Junkyard Dogs, but I'm glad it worked out this way. So let's get on to the semifinals. Okay, first race of the semifinals is the Junkyard Dogs Model A Ford on the left versus the New Bloods Ford Mustang on the right. 3, 2, 1, go. The Model A gets passed by the Ford Mustang, but the Model A goes past him and hits the deer. But the Model A, even because he hit the deer, he didn't have enough speed to make it past the final turn. But let's get on to the next race. Okay, race number 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Mustang's in the lead, Model A is right behind him, and they're going to the final turn. The Mustang gets almost to the finish line, but not quite. He flips over at the deer. He literally hit that deer and flipped over, while the Model A got stuck. He got further than last time, but not far enough. Let's get the race number 3. Third and final race. Whoever goes farthest wins. 3, 2, 1, go. The Model A is in the lead. The Mustang spins out going in reverse. The Model A makes it further. He falls off the track, but he makes it further. If you could find him down there, he's right next to the Lamborghini. So he is moving on while the Mustang is out. Okay, we got the New Bloods Kia EV versus the old Junkyard Dogs Ford Mustang Cobra. The New Bloods are sweating a little bit. They only got 2 cars left in this tournament, while the New Bloods got 3. If they lose this, they're going to only have 1 guy left in it for them. So let's see if the New Bloods can pull this win off. 3, 2, 1, go. Mustang's in the lead, the EV's behind them, and the Mustang's going for the win. The Mustang pulls off the win and eliminates the EV on the first race. The EV crashes out next to Chuck Armstrong in the trees. A lot of people are flying into the trees right here. I didn't think this would be a hot spot for crashes, but it is. Let's get on to the next race. Okay, this is it for the New Bloods. They only got 1 car left in this tournament, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution in the green. He's going to be going up against the Plymouth Cuda. If the Mitsubishi Lancer cannot win this, the New Bloods will be eliminated, and all that will be left is 3 old Junkyard Dogs, which means they'll just be racing for fun at that point. So let's see if the Lancer can pull it off. 3, 2, 1, go. The Lancer's in the lead. The Plymouth Cuda's right on his tail. The Cuda crashes out, and so does the Lancer. The Lancer almost made it to the finish line. The Cuda crashes out at the forest right here. And we're moving on to race number 2. Here's race number 2. Keep in mind, this Plymouth Cuda is riding on rims on his front 2 rims, and he's got 2 back tires. He ain't got no tires on the front rims. So he's doing pretty good for having no tires on the front. 3, 2, 1, go. The Cuda got passed by the Evolution. The Evolution's going so fast, I can't even keep up with the camera. This track is so fast, it's hard to keep up with them. But the Cuda flew under the map somewhere, but we're moving on to race number 3. Okay, here's the third and final race. So far, the Lancer Evolution has been going the furthest, so if he could do it just one more time, he will be your winner and keep the New Bloods team alive. 3, 2, 1, go. The Lancer Evolution, then the lead. Plymouth Cougar is right behind him. The Cuda pushes off the Lancer, and the Cuda goes to the finish line. My gosh, the Plymouth Cuda took out the last new blood. The new blood fell off the track, and we are going to move on to the finals. Okay, I did not think this was going to happen, but the old Junkyard Dogs have completely eliminated the New Bloods team. And these are your winners so far. These are the last 3 cars remaining. We got the Plymouth Cuda, who is missing 2 tires. All he got is his back tires. He's riding on rims on his fronts, but he's been making it to the finish line quite consistently. And then we got the Ford Mustang in the red beat up Cobra. He is very fast down the track. He has proven time and time again he can make it to the finish line. And then we got the lucky Ford Model A car. He's just been getting lucky winning these races because he has not proven that he can make it down the track all the way. The only time he did was on the qualifying race to get into this competition, which I did not film. So we're going to be pitting these 3 together. We might do a 3-way race and see what happens first. Okay, let's get on to it. I think we're going to do a total of 3 races for these finalists to see who will have the most wins in 3 races. And by wins, I mean whoever goes the farthest 3 times. Okay, so we're going to do 3 races, whoever goes the farthest, and so basically best 2 out of 3. And we'll put them in different track positions each time. 3, 2, 1, go. The Mustang Cobra's in the lead. The Plymouth Cuda gets stopped, and the Mustang takes the win for this one, while the Ford Model A gets pushed off the track. Okay, the Mustang has more points than anyone. All he needs to do is win 1 more race, really. 3, 2, 1, let's go to the next race. Okay, here's the second race. The Mustang won the last race, so he's got 1 point, and we're starting him in the back because of that, and different track positions too. But if he could win this race, by going the furthest, he will be your winner. Best 2 out of 3. And yeah, let's see if he could win for the old Junkyard Dogs, or if one of these other guys could win for the team too. Basically, they're just racing for fun out there to see who's better. 3, 2, 1, go. The Plymouth Cuda takes the lead. The Model A crashes behind him. They all get stuck. The Plymouth takes 1 point for that race. So now it is the Mustang Cobra in the red has 1 point, while the Plymouth Cuda also has 1 point. We're moving on to race number 3. Okay, here's the third and final race. The only ones that have a chance at winning is the Mustang on the left and the Cuda on the right. The Model A's in the back because he doesn't have any points, and this is the 3rd race. You need at least 1 point to even consider yourself in this race now. So whoever wins this will be at 2 points and be the champion of the whole Junkyard Dogs. 3, 2, 1, go. Mustang's in the lead, pushes out the Plymouth Cuda. He goes for the finish line, and he makes it. Oh, he almost made it all the way to the finish line, but he gets stuck on the final turn. But he is your winner. He beat out the Plymouth Cuda and the Model A. That is it. This tournament is over. The old Junkyard Dogs defeated the New Bloods and beat out the other Junkyard Dogs. So this Mustang is your champion. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and feel free to subscribe for more Hot Wheels racing. See you in the next one.